Okay, Elijah, you asked me about how to do features of a line graph, so I decided to make you a little video. So we did the first question in class, which is to review. It asked me for the x-intercept of line A. So first thing I'm going to do is go down and look at the graph they provided us, and I can see this is line A. I can also see that, find out. That this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis, right? They meet in the middle at the origin. So when they're asking for the x-intercept, they're asking us where we cross over the x-axis at, which I can see line A crosses over right here. Okay, so right here, and this is at 7. Move it up. Well, you can see 6, 7, 8. And as a coordinate point, the x comes first because I'm moving, I record how far I move side to side first. So I move 7 to get there, and because I don't go up and down, the coordinate point is 7, 0. So I went up here and I marked 7, 0, which was located right here behind these triangles. And then I just clicked into each triangle and I painted it using my paint bucket up here because that's what it's telling me to do. Then it says find the y-intercept of line C. So when I go down, I'm going to find line C, which you can see running through here. My y-intercept is here. So I can see line C crosses over right here, which is at 2, right? Here's the origin. So to get there, I had to go up 2. Notice I didn't move side to side at all. So I always mark how many I have to move side to side first. So that was 0, and then up 2. So my answer here is going to be a 0 and a 2. So one thing you should take away from this is that anytime they ask for an x-intercept, you should have a value followed by a 0. For the y-intercept, you should have a 0 followed by a value. So then I would find 0, 2 over here, because remember, this is your answer bank. So if you don't find it over here, that means you need to re-examine what you came up with. And I can see I have to color everything but these two pointy down. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to color that purple. And if I want to, I can hold down the shift key and click on all the triangles I have to color and then color them all at once. So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then I'm going to go to my paint bucket and I'm going to paint them purple. And then just click on it. I might need to move these in just a little bit, make it a little perfect. Slope of the line of G. Well, we should know that slope is considered rise over run. So first I'm going to find G, and here's G. And I want to find 2 points that are going through a crosshairs. And what we mean by crosshairs is where a gray line that's moving up and down meets a gray line moving side to side. So if I'm looking at G, I should be able to see that I cross here, right here, cross here, right here, cross here, right here, cross here, right here. And if I look at what is going on, how do I get from one spot to the next? To go from here to here, I went up 1 and over 2. Up 1, over 2. Or say if I looked from here to here, I would have saw that I went up 1, 2, 3, and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So rise over run. 3 over 6, should equal 1 over 2. So in other words, my slope is 1/2, right? Because 3/6 will simplify to 1/2. So up here for line G, I'm going to put in 1/2. Also, I marked it so that if the slope is a whole number, it would just be one box, and when it's a fraction, we'll have a fraction there for you. So I'm going to find 1/2. It's right here. By the way, first thing I should have realized with G2, it's going uphill, so it should have been, we know it was going to be positive. So it needs to be colored in this fashion. So I'm going to go and click on all of my ones that I need to do. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key and click all of triangles that I need, go to my bucket, and choose purple. Right? Make sure that I match up because, old lady mind, sometimes I forget. Yep. So there we are. So that is how you do that. Any other questions you can ask me in class on Friday. We're going to have some work time. Hope you have a good night.